that all started basically, well, it was probably about 20 years ago now, and I was sitting on the couch in England watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I was like, America. It's like, that place looks awesome. And next thing I know, super lucky, guy who Coach is very familiar with, Godwin Johnson from Nigeria. I was doing some tennis coaching for him in England because I was a tennis nut and just still addicted today. He gave me a pamphlet showing Northwest Missouri State on there. And I was like, wow, this is my golden ticket right here. This is how I get that. First page, cheerleaders. We don't have cheerleaders in England. Now I'm all in. So, come on over and Coach, like Coach had mentioned, everyone's from different areas and took obviously a little bit of getting used to. Coach gives the first meeting and had a couple of extra questions after the meeting. So this is my first time sort of getting to know Coach. Everyone's got a lot of like nice, happy things to say on their time with Coach. My first meeting with Coach is, okay, I got a question. So I look through my pamphlet with the cheerleaders and everything else. And it says on there, Coach Mark Rosewell. So, being the polite, semi-polite English chap that I was, I said, Mark, I've got a question. He turns to me and he's like, don't call me Mark, you call me Coach. I'm like, whoa. Like, Coach was a show, like as well as Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like, they decided to be like this show Coach. I was like, that's kind of weird that they actually, they do that. Okay, so, all right, noted, bit uncomfortable, keep going. Then I find out there's no cheerleaders that go to tennis games. They don't do tennis games. They do football games. So I'm like, okay, well that's not, it showed like tennis players, and then it showed cheerleaders right next to it. So I had to get over that one. So it was a bit of a down, I had to get going. And like what Coach had mentioned, we got going. Still didn't, really connect until it was just sort of it was like maybe the first or second match that we had played. And, just still feeling my way out, but we won. And to me, I just felt great. Felt really good, but didn't go too nuts about it or anything. And there were my teammates too. Coach was very good, very gracious to the opposing coach. I'm not gonna say which team it was, but they're in Iowa, a little small, one pizza place in the town. But we all got back in the van and closed the door. We're all sitting there. All of a sudden, Coach just turns around, looks at all of us and goes, yes, yes. And then my teammate to the left, same thing, yeah. Then I'm just like, ah. And we all just go completely nuts. And I'm like, everyone on this van is as nutty as I am. And now I feel like I really am with my family. And we all love winning. And there was probably one guy who was probably going a little bit more berserk than everybody else, and that was Coach. And I'm like, this guy loves winning, and I love playing for him. This guy's a winner. And just always had that swagger. Every time we walked into a game, Coach would never change his manner if we were going up against Roger Federer. It'd be the same, okay, all right, we're gonna do this and this. And he kept that calm composure that just made you believe that you're gonna take down the opponent. And we did it quite a lot. And super grateful and super lucky that I ended up here with all that false advertising. Just the fact that everybody takes the time to come back and think about, and all the hard work that everyone's put in, everybody's busted their butts in this room. And the fact that it just keeps coming back and keeps, that you'll do this for us, it's just wonderful. So, also I'd like to thank my daughter for coming too, supporting family, Rob, always a big inspiration. Thanks.